On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next.
Seattle Mariners.
All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arraez. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And that's a strike. In the dirt. Langoliers collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Jorge Mateo now gets the outside corner with that one. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Next offering is fouled back.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece, and stays alive. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Chisholm at second with 2 down. On the ground out to short. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Damn it.
Here's David Fletcher.
The right fielder, Fletcher.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm on the move. 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Mateo makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And ball 1. The next offering misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. DeSclafani back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. That one outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Great eye.
The wind and the pitch. And right back to the mound. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And up next for Miami, Ty France. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Gene Segura at the plate here. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Throws it away.
What's going on with my fucking time throws?
The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Luis Guillorme. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And that one got a piece of him.
The left fielder, number 3.
2 outs, bases full. And now for the Marlins, Jorge Mateo went down on strikes his first time through. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Squirts away from Langoliers. Catcher has it, fires to first. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Chisholm in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Teoscar.
The pitch.
Hernandez.
And that one is inside ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The other way, France. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This one in the air, right field. Fletcher pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a ball popped up. Arraez makes the grab. And that is that. On to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. DeSclafani back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Arozarena after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fletcher at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Riley makes the catch. 2 down. Swanson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Austin Riley.
The first baseman.
And he deals. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Next offering is downstairs. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Arraez. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. This is Corbin Carroll. Flied out to center in his first at bat. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Back to work, 3-2 now. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Abrams in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1 to third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Seattle, on to the 4th. Now here is Ty France. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one out to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And now Gene Segura.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Guillorme stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. That's inside. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
DeSclafani throws to first. Segura dives back in. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to first, and they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. And now he looks it back to second. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio in plenty of time to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got him. And there's one down. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Fletcher moves under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Chisholm makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. And a strike.
You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Riley takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and it gets by. And now the right fielder, David Fletcher. So they turn things over to the righty, Ronnie Garcia.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 2.
mark there. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from.
There goes the runner. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Throw to third, but he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Ty France, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Out to short, Abrams. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down. Gene Segura will hit next. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Garcia checks the runner. Swanson back in on a dive. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Austin Riley.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. This one popped up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Kevin Biggio digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fletcher makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the Mariners catcher, Shea Langoliers. Center field. Chisholm in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Guillorme. Garcia, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a foul ball Swing and a slow roller. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for Miami, Jorge Mateo. Ball 1, no strikes. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. Alcantara back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Squeezes it. 1 down. Here's a speed threat. C.J. Abrams.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Byron Buxton now at the plate. That's in there. 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That takes care of Buxton, and that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First offering misses the mark. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Fletcher in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back in Seattle, here's Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Check swing, no appeal. pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's the 0-2. And there's one down. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Up the middle. First and second, one out. And now here is Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tries to get back and save. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So first and second with two outs. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Ball one and a pitch inside. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Inning over. Ready to begin the eighth. And now for the Marlins, Dansby Swanson. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Ty France. First pitch, not close. Ground ball right side, could be two. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the eighth. Gene Segura, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Gene Segura.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is down low. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 straight.
In the dirt. Throws to first. Segura out in the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Gary Hansen.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside and the count is 2-0. And now the lefty just missed. And that's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Arise in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a pitch. And misses inside. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. And that's in there at the knees. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Foul ball. Bases loaded. 2 down. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses there. 2 outs. Bases are full. This to third. Vargas on the run. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
A wind in the pitch. That one's got a chance. Oh, away! He made him pay for that one, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Corbin Carroll up next for the Mariners.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
the real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-2 the count. The other way, Segura zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Abrams at the plate and takes high there. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
I was trying to sub him.
In the air to left center. Makes the catch. 2 away down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Tell you I was trying to sub him out.
Buxton stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to operate it.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Chapman now 1-run game. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
It's all good. I know it wasn't on purpose.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Minter, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Danny Jansen, the next up for the Marlins. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kenley Jansen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Kenley Jansen.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Righty delivers. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with
that
one
just
away.
threw the pitch
the throw is
for me.
over his head.
The fuck?
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is David Fletcher. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And at the plate for Miami, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And downstairs, Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. That's inside. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Late swing fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And down on strikes. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 68, Jordan Romano.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Arozarena in the box now, takes strike 1. Throw over the first, and he's back in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ildemaro Vargas. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Harold Castro. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Number 30, Harold Castro.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Pickoff throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 7.